When God has told you, listen, when He tells you to wait, friend, don't budge under any circumstance, because God has us waiting for a very specific, clear reason. Remember that He's omniscient, we're not. He knows the past, He knows the present, He knows the future. He knows all the things that are involved in every single decision that you and I make. Because He knows every single thing that's involved in every detail, when He says wait, in His infinite wisdom and knowledge and understanding of the future, He knows what He has in mind. Here's what I've discovered. When He says wait, it's probably for one of three reasons. Number one, because I'm not ready for what He has. It may be that what I believe is the will of God is the will of God, but the timing is not my timing, it's His timing. He says, no, wait. And sometimes when we wait a while, we think, God, I've waited long enough. He says, no, wait. Are you going to believe what I said? Are you going to believe what you see? Are you going to believe what you feel? When God says wait, I cannot tell you how important this is. This is one of the most difficult lessons to learn, but it is one of the most important. Don't budge until God gives you permission to move. One of the reasons is because we're not ready. A second reason is because the circumstance that He is preparing for us, that circumstance isn't ready. You and I can't rush God. We can't hurry God. When God puts a situation, circumstances together, He puts it together in His perfect timing and His perfect way. Oftentimes when God says, no, don't move. Why, Lord? Just trust me, don't move. But God, look at all these things that are taking place and time's going by. Don't move. Trust me, don't move. A third reason is because God has something better. Here we are waiting for this, and God has something absolutely better over here that you and I have never dreamed of, never thought about. So if He tells us to wait, is in His infinite wisdom and in His absolute goodness toward us. He says He has stored up His goodness for us because He has the best for us, because He wants the best for us. He says wait, it's because God has the very best for His children. And over again in my own life, the times when I have said no, well, yes, Lord, I'm going to wait, and then I'd get impatient, step ahead. Every single time it was a mistake. Not a single time have I stepped ahead of God that it was not a mistake. Every single time I have waited, I've been able to back off and say, God, what an absolutely glorious God you are. I would never thought it could have been this good. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And what you end up doing is finding yourself in great, great gratitude and thanksgiving for a God whose wisdom is so far greater than ours and whose love is such He will not let us move to make a mistake. Cannot tell you, whether it is in business, whether it is in church, in your personal life, in relationships, every single thing, waiting upon God.